Hello students, welcome back. Today I am going to show you how to increase or decrease the space between the line and a paragraph, and I will also show you how to apply bullets and numbering in a text. So let us begin. Suppose say this is my text that I have already typed. First I will show you how to give the space between the line. So we call it as a line spacing. So line spacing is the amount of space between the line of the text in a paragraph in a Word document. You can either increase or decrease the space of the text. Now let us follow the steps how to increase or decrease the space between the line. For that, first you need to select the text or the paragraph for which you want to change the line spacing. So let me select this text, and you need to go to the home tab. So this is my home tab, and in the paragraph group, this is my paragraph group, you will see a button. We call it as a line spacing button. So there is a drop down arrow. Click on this drop down arrow. Now you can click on the spacing points. Suppose if I click at 1.5, so you can see the space that has increased. If I make it 1.5, so in this way you can increase or decrease the space within the line, say 1.5. Now let me go to another paragraph. Let me select it. Again go to the line spacing button. Now let me make it 2. Now you can see the difference between this paragraph and this paragraph. So in this paragraph my line spacing was 1.5, and in the second paragraph my line spacing is 2. So in this way you can increase or decrease the space within the line by using the points in the line spacing button. Now I will show you how to give the space between the text, between the paragraph. So we call it as a paragraph spacing. Paragraph spacing is the amount of space below or above a paragraph. You can set paragraph spacing by following steps. Now first you need to select the paragraph. So let me select this paragraph. Now you need to go to the page layout tab. For line spacing, we have clicked on the home tab, and in the paragraph group you have clicked on line spacing button. So for giving the space to the paragraph, you need to go to the page layout tab. So click on page layout tab. Now in the paragraph group you will see the spacing button. This is before and another is after. So if you want to increase the paragraph, the space before this paragraph, that is before the selected paragraph, you can click on this arrow. So you can see that the space between the first and second paragraph has increased, and if you want to decrease it, you can click down arrow, so the space between the paragraph get decreased. Now if you want to increase the space between the middle and the third paragraph, you need to click on after button. So click on the up arrow. Now you can see that the space between the paragraph has increased. So in this way you can either increase or decrease the space above the paragraph or below the paragraph. So we call this as a paragraph spacing. Now I will show you how to apply bullets and numbering. So let me go to this text. Here I have written the name of the cartoon, and in the second paragraph I have written the name of the cartoon channel. So I will be applying a bullets and numbering in this text. So bullets and numbering features of the Microsoft Word is useful when you want to present your text as a list of items. So as I have already said, there are two types of list. One is bulleted list and another is numbered list. Now if you want to apply the bullet, you need to go to the home tab. So click on home tab, and in the paragraph group you will see two buttons here. We call these as a bullets. If you click on the drop down arrow, you will see the list of bullets, and just after that we call this as a numbering button. So if you click on this drop down arrow, it will show the different styles of number. So I will work on both the bullets and numbering styles. First, let me say you, or let me say what actually bullet is. A bullet is a small symbol. So I have already showed you. So these are nothing else. These are symbols such as squares or a dot placed in front of each item. Now, when the order of the item is important, such as the steps to perform a given task, we use numbered list. And when the order of the item is not important, you can create bulleted list. For that, let me select this text. Suppose say Doraemon. After selecting, you go to the drop down arrow in the bullets style. You can apply any of the bullet style you want from the bullet library. So you can use it whichever you want. Now let me select another text and go to the drop down arrow of bullets. You can apply different bullets accordingly. So let me first select this one. Now you can also apply the bullets by defining the new bullet list. So if you want to input the new bullets, you have to click on define new bullets button. So click on this button. You can either use a picture. If you click on the picture tab, you will see a list of images. So you can either use these images, just click and click on OK button. Now again click on OK button. Now it has appeared here. This bullet has also appeared in the bullet library. If you want to use, go to the define new bullets. If you want to use the symbols, you click on the symbol tab. From here you can use the symbols that you want. Say let me use this symbol. Click on OK. I can click on OK button. Now see, this symbol has been used. So let me select this text, go to the bullet drop down arrow, use this one. So all these are bullets, and we usually use bullets when the order of the item is not important. Now let me go to the next paragraph. Now I will show you how to use numbering style here. Let me select the nick. Now I will not work with the bullet, I will work with the numbering button. So click on the drop down arrow. So you will get different styles here. 1, 2, 3. You can use capital letter ABC, small letter, Roman number. So accordingly you can use it. So let me click it here. So it is showing me A. Now let me select the next one. Go to the numbering button. If you want to use the number, you can use the number as 1 to small letter A, B in this way. You can give your own numbering style. And if you want to use the new numbering style, you have to go to define new number format option. Click here. From here you can use any of the style you want, like first, second, third, 1, 2, 3, whichever you want. So we call this as a numbering style. Suppose say I want to use a Roman number in capital. click on OK. Now you can see it in the capital. So in this way we can use the numbering style. So if you want to use for all the text, you need to select all the text, go here, and you can use it either ABCD 1 2 3 4, this kind of style, or whichever style you want you can use it. So we call this as a numbering style. In the same way, if you want to give the same bullets to the text, you have to select all the text, then you need to go to the drop down arrow of the bullet option, just use it, you will get same bullet option for all the text. So it's up to you which bullet style you want to use. So in this video I have showed you how to give the space that is between the line. I have also showed you how to give the space between the paragraph and how to apply bullets and numbering style to the text. So I hope you have understood it. You can open Microsoft Word, you can type your own text, and you can practice the features that I have showed you in this video. Again, we will meet in the next class. Till then, thank you, children.